you have a heavy hitter start list out here, a veritable who's who in the world of freestyle BMX. It is BMX Triple Hits, brought to you by Brisbane, Queensland.
We have a favourite of mine, Boyd Hilda.
This guy's super tech, has lots of street skills, starting off with a bar spin backflip right here.
One-handed Superman seat grab into a quadruple truck diver.
Wow, that happened so fast right there. Boyd Hilda out of the Gold Coast. Your Simple Session 2022 BMX Street Runner back in June, and he also won Best Trick out there, Todd. Here, take a look at another Australian rider, Todd. This is Jake Walworth.
Dropping in. We got a massive double flip on the first set. Into a front flip tail whip. Into a 360 triple whip. That's an awesome run there for Jake.
Coming off of a second place finish already today in the scooter best trick category.
Ryan also starting off with a double flip into a front flip no-hander. Coming in on the last set, we've got a double back flip 360.
David Godziak, this is your X Games 2022 BMX Dirt Gold medalist, by the way.
Dropping in into a 360 double bar spin, into a cash roll. What do we have in the last set? And a triple whip to finish off.
A look at Chris James right here.
Dropping in with a backflip no flip can. Haven't seen that one yet. Into a front flip no hander. Land a little flat and finishing it off with a Superman seat grab. Shaking his head there.
Ascension, California's Mr. Pat Casey, 5-time X Games medalist. Crazy rotations and big combo moves.
Pat dropping in, starting off with a 360 Superman seat grab. Into a 360 bar spin tail whip, getting set up in the last. Into a cash roll. Same deal, I don't think it's quite exactly what he wanted.
Out of Newcastle, UK, this is Kieran Riley.
Yeah, it's pretty hard these days to do a trick no one's done before, but Kieran's just constantly throwing down something new. Got a 360 double tail whip and bar spin, 360 double bar spin into a 720 whip on the last jump.
There's a lot going on in that run right there.
That was a good run there from Kieran. Kieran is just such an explosive rider, has so much power.
Also a fixture on the Nitro Circus live. This is Jaie Toohey.
Joey's massive front flip, back flip there into a flip. What do we got on the last? And a quadruple tail whip to finish off. As you saw, Jimmy just landed a little bit low and then set him up quite well on that second jump.
Taking a look at your BMX Park Olympic gold medalist right here. This is none other than Logan Martin.
Dropping in, what do we got? We're starting off with a flip bar spin to no-hander, into a 720 double bar spin on the second jump, into an opposite quadruple tail whip. He's stoked with that one.
I was going to say, did you see the smile on his face as he rode across the resi after that last hit?
Man, that's great. Not many people are even doing quadruple tail whips, and Logan just did that one opposite.
Okay, so here we go. Do we crack the 90s on this one? And we do, almost at the mid-90s right there at 94.66. Logan Martin finds himself out of Virginia Beach, Virginia. This is Justin Dowd.
Justin has some super quick bar spins. We got a flip triple bar spin there into a 360 tail whip, went a little low into a 360. That's called a Twix, where you do a tail whip and you throw the bars at the exact same time. That trick just doesn't make any sense to me.
Yep. Last guy to go in the run order here out of Corona, California. This is Daniel Sandoval.
Got a 360 oppo double downside tail whip into a 360 bar spin. Oppo tail whip bar spin to 360. I can't even keep up.
Did you see that reaction right there?
Wow.
Rightly so, just throws that one in at the end. What is this going to do to the standings?
Wow, that's going to be a tough one, Jimmy. 360 double downside tail whip there. 3 bar down whip to bar. So many tricks. So dialed.
And a 96.33, so at the end of round number 1, we have a new leader here. guys want to throw some extra moves into the mixer. We go back up to the top of the order once again with Jacob Fiend.
Jacob starting out with a 360 bar spin straight into that quadruple whip mid-set, finishing off with a 720 bar spin. Unfortunately not getting quite exactly what he wanted there on the first hit.
Finds himself just on the outside, looking in as of right now with that 87.66, Todd.
Starting off with a massive double flip no-hander. We haven't seen that one yet. Front flip bar spin to no-hander into a front flip tail whip. That is an unreal run from Jake. He is stoked.
How in the world did that just happen? Because he looked like he got a wacky landing coming out of that first hit right there, and that was a heck of a save. We'll have to see it again on the replay. He's into the 90s, Todd, a 91.33. He's gonna overtake Kieran Riley and puts him back in the podium.
We'll see that double flip 360 on the last jump again. But starting off with that massive double flip, landing a little bit low. Front flip no-hander getting set up. Will he pull it? Oh,
just back tire heavy low on that one. It ends up looping out right there. Josh Matthews looking to bump up from that first round slip up there. Finally
starting off with a double flip again. Will he get that 1080?
Yep.
Oh, he pulls it!
Pulls it, puts it down easy here.
Into a cash roll.
Wow. That was effortless. It was like he wasn't even trying.
I thought he was going to do a 720. He was spinning that slow, but he brings it around, manages to make it to the last jump with the cash roll.
Are you kidding me? 89.83. That gets him out of the bottom of the pack and puts him in the number 4 spot.
Time for a pin. Yeah, dog.
Godziak, he's got a 73.66. You saw that he wanted more in that first round once he got here in round number 2, Todd.
David starting off with a cork 1080, into a triple tail whip mid-set, into a cash roll, see Jimmy pushing through.
He just slingshotted that cash roll at the end, and definitely a little more fired up at the end of that run than we saw in round number 1.
Wow, that was a wild 1080. But pulling that on the first set is difficult.
Second final attempt right here for Brandon Lupos out of Sydney.
Starting with that flip triple whip again, landing perfect, into a 1080. Cash roll no-hander, that was...
And again, look at that reaction by Brandon. So, trade continues here in the second time.
Man, this is going to be a tough one to judge.
Yeah, the judging booth right now is a hot seat. That's a tough spot to be in. They're earning their keep here today.
I'm glad I don't have that job.
92.66, that'll put him in podium contention. Pat Casey, he owns a gold, 3 silver, and 1 bronze in those events.
Pat starting off with that 360 Superman C-grab again. 360 bar spin, double tail whip this time into a cash roll tail whip.
Oh, he hangs on
away. Everyone is putting it together right now.
The trend continues here. He's into the 90s, a 92.16, a 92.16, and again, the 90s just keep creeping. We welcome back in Jaie Toohey.
Toohey starting with that front flip, bike flip, double flip mid-set, switching his feet there into a quad whip. I don't know if you saw Jimmy, but Toohey actually switches his feet around for his tail whip, so he's got to land that double flip, quickly change and rotate his feet around.
Let's go, Toohey!
He trade back the favor here on this second and final attempt.
Starting out with that front flip, bike flip as well, into a 720 triple bar spin.
Oh my gosh.
Into a barrel roll whip. I think he just got a little bit squirrely there with the bars, but
is Justin Dowell going to be able to upset the standings? It comes down to this last run here for Justin Dowell.
Flip triple bar spin again. 360 bar spin, tail whip bar spin. 360 twigs.
Oh, he hangs on. I thought he was going to ride off the side of the resi right there, but he hangs on.
Flip triple bar spin. So much time. 360 bar spin, tail whip, the bar spin into that 360 wig.
So Justin's gonna crack into the 90s, and he will jump onto that podium. He overtakes Brandon Lupos, so it's Daniel Sandoval, Logan Martin, and Justin Dowell, your 1, 2, 3. So he is going to get a victory lap out here today.
360 and then finishing off. Oh, unfortunately just missing coming back around there, but he's taken home the win, Jimmy.
This guy's staying at my house tomorrow. Yeah, let's go. At my house. You gotta charge me now.